And Mark, day 3 of bus issues in Prince George's County. Now, let's take a look at this video of the chaos at Dora Kennedy Immersion School in Greenbelt this morning as parents drop their kids off at school. Now, that school recently combined with another school, Robert Goddard Montessori School, and the trouble stems from issues with the transportation app Chipmunk. So the app ran into technical issues on Tuesday, leaving 10,000 students impacted across the county. One of those issues include bus assignments, and many parents were forced to change their schedules in order to drop off and pick up their children. And no word on how many students were impacted today or Wednesday. And Liberty Simmons will have more in the story coming up on the news at 4. And I just have to tell you, parents, they do have to plan their day, Mark, around their children, picking them up. Sometimes there's after school programs and things like that, but if you don't have that, that's got to be tough, and it's all I guess we can blame the app, and it's just a technical issue, unfortunately.
Yeah, I mean, so at times when technology does not work, it can be very disruptive across the board, and then it creates a domino effect.
Right. And it's unfortunate, but hopefully they get it situated and things change. Also, a 17-year-old boy is in custody after police say he killed a Maryland teen in 2025. The shooting happened on Benning Road in Northeast on May 21st. Police say they found 14-year-old Zaitina Mason Brown shot. She died at the scene, and police arrested the teen boy yesterday. That boy, who has not been identified, is facing a second-degree murder charge.
In Prince George's County, investigators there, Shanika, say that a suspect trying to escape police caused a crash that killed a woman yesterday afternoon in Bowie. It started with a traffic stop. They say that he initially pulled over, but then sped off, and then police were advised not to chase. They say about a half mile away, the suspect's car crossed into oncoming traffic, hitting 2 cars. And they say about it hit a woman in the oncoming traffic. It actually hit 2 cars, but hit a woman who was also in one of those cars, killing the woman. And investigators also took the suspect to the hospital with minor injuries. We're told that he's facing several felony charges.
And Montgomery County Executive Mark Elrich is addressing the county school district $3 billion maintenance backlog. MCPS warned about the deferred maintenance a few weeks before kids returned to school.
And Shanika Elrich says that backlog happened because school leaders didn't ask for the money that they needed. Our Tosin Fakile takes a closer look.
Elrich says for years, MCPS didn't ask for all the money they needed because they thought county council wouldn't approve the funding. And he says after multiple councils were unwilling to raise the county's bond capacity, he says that's probably the reason the school district didn't ask for that money. And some of these are pretty serious maintenance issues like HVAC systems not working properly and moldy ceilings. Elrich says over the years, MCPS with funding built capacity for more students and eventually expansion of classrooms won while maintenance lost. Elrich says for county for years has kept the bond limit at about $300 million. And after county spends that money on several things, including transportation and MCPS, that money doesn't go very far.
So this is something that we're going to have a reckoning for. We need the county council to ask our state legislature to allow differential taxing. An authority our municipalities already have. Our current tax structure means that we have the lowest commercial tax rates in the region without any benefit, and it's not money that comes out of residents' pockets. There is a model out there that would put more money at our disposal and let us address these needs.
I talked to an MCPS parent, and she says the amount of maintenance backlog is troubling. And as for how to pay to fix the issues, she suggests not piling it on parents who are already struggling with affordability.
It is concerning, especially for the health and safety of all the students who attend MCPS. I think that there needs to be a hard look at where we're currently investing in the current budget without property tax increases or commercial tax increases. I think that there are line items that can really be gone through and tough decisions can be made about what we're funding and how we're funding it.
Now, officials say if things like the air conditioning stops working in classes, it will create a problem and schools will have to close, and they don't have holding schools and places to put the kids. Rosalind encourages other parents to talk to their principals and educators, and Mark Elrich is encouraging parents to talk to council members about this.
All right, our thanks to Tosin Fakile. All right, happening today, a federal judge will consider whether to block the Kennedy Center board from once again putting President Trump's name on the building. We're taking a live look outside at the Kennedy Center, and yes, you can see it right there in the middle of your screen. Now, the Trump administration argues the venue is in poor condition and needs to close for 2 years of renovations. If not, the administration says the Kennedy Center could be demolished, and we'll be at that hearing today, and we'll bring you the latest as it develops.